Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about the three-dimensional modes of packing, and it can be very easily understood in the following three steps. First, packing in the 1D, 2D and then 3D. First of all, we will see the close packing of spheres in 1D. In one dimension, in a straight line, they can be arranged in only one way, in which they will touch each other. There is no other possible way. You can see in the figure, the coordination number is 2. The coordination number is the nearest number of atoms. The close packing structure in 2D can be generated by keeping one dimensional close packing spheres one over the other, and this can be done by two ways. First is known as square close packing and the other is known as hexagonal close packing. First of all, let us look at square close packing. In square closed packing, the spheres are kept exactly above the first row. The coordination number in such a case is 4. That is, the nearest neighbors of any atom will be 4. This type of packing is also known as AA packing, since all the spheres are exactly over each other. So, also known as AAA type of arrangement or square packing. Other type is hexagonal closed packing. In hexagonal closed packing, the second layer is placed in between the spaces of the first layer. This is the major difference between square closed packing and hexagonal closed packing, and hence the second layer is entirely different from the first layer. When the third layer is placed above the second layer, it is exactly the replica of the first layer. The coordination number in such a packing is 6, and hence it gets its name hexagonal closed packing. When the fourth layer is stacked over the third layer, it is the replica of the second layer, and hence it is also called AB type of arrangement or hexagonal closed packing. If we compare square closed packing with hexagonal closed packing, you can observe that empty spaces are less in hexagonal closed packing than compared to square closed packing. But in either case, the total space is not occupied. The empty spaces which are left between the spheres are called void, and void is an English term which itself means the empty space, and these voids are responsible for decrease in packing efficiency of the solid crystal. This packing efficiency we will see in the later lectures. Now, the three-dimensional closed packing. First of all, we will have the look at a two-dimensional square closed packing, as we have already done. If another layer is placed in such a way that the spheres of first layer are exactly over the second, and the third layer is also kept in the same way, and the other layers also, then it is known as square closed packing. The coordination number will be 6, and the type of arrangement is called AAA type. This arrangement has generated a simple cubic lattice and its unit cell. Now we'll have a look at the hexagonal closed packing. This is very important. The second layer can be stacked over the third layer in such a way that the spheres are placed over the empty spaces or voids that are formed in the first layer. Hence, we get entirely different type of layer. So we have two different layers. First is known as A, other is known as B. Now we will study void or the empty spaces. These voids are of two types: tetrahedron voids and octahedron voids. The tetrahedron void is formed by placing a sphere in such a way that it covers the three spheres of the one layer, and the shape of this void is like tetrahedral. It has four sides and hence it gets its name. The other type of void is known as octahedral void, and this void is created by placing the three spheres over the first layer in such a way that a void is formed, and this void has 8 faces and hence gets its name octahedral void. And in case we need to calculate the tetra and the octahedral void, we should know the number of spheres that are present in the structure. And suppose the number of spheres in the crystal structure is n, then the number of octahedral voids will also be n, and the number of tetrahedral voids will be just double, that is 2n. Or we can say the total number of voids which are present will be 3n. Now, when the third layer is placed over the second layer, as it was done Previously we have seen when the second layer was placed over the first layer. When the third layer is placed over the second layer, it can be done by two ways, either by covering the tetrahedral voids or by covering the octahedral voids. If it is done by covering the tetrahedral voids, then the third layer will exactly be the replica of the first layer, as you can see in the figure. So if the first layer is denoted by the letter A, the second layer will be denoted by the letter B, and then the third layer will again be A, and fourth will obviously again will be B. So this type of close packing is known as AB-AB type or AB-AB pattern, and this is known as HCP structure, hexagonal closed packing structure. Now each sphere is connected to 12 other spheres, and hence the coordination number in such a case is 12. This is very, very important. The third layer can also be placed over the octahedral voids. Now if this is done, the third layer is not the replica of the first layer. Instead, it forms a new layer. So if the first layer is known as B, the first as A, second as B, then the third layer will be known as C. Now when the fourth layer is placed over the third layer, it is the replica of the first layer, so it will be known as A. Similarly, fifth layer will be same as the second, and sixth as the third, so it is known as ABC pattern. It is known as CCP, cubic closed packed, or FCC structure. Now the coordination number, it is again 12, since each atom is surrounded by 12 atoms.